that you want. You need to be able to find somebody down low. Do this. Little alley-oop backside.
He has to be. Loosens up the defenses. They go for the home run and turn it over. Copain quickly back the other way. Copain missed the shot. One and done.
See, that's where Lawson needs to understand how to attack.
On the run.
Down by DeBerry. Thomas in traffic, a patient.
Another bobble. Oh, what a nifty play by Copain. 4-on-1.
Spotted by DeBerry. What a sequence.
That had to be goaltending.
Thomas the other way.
Clark rebounds, the Stiggers miss. Now the Bearcats for one of the few times on the push. Shaq Thomas.
They do. It's not what they do consistently.
Thomas on the side.
Way short. All tapped around, and Ellis has it for Cincinnati. Here comes Shaq Thomas. Spins. Banks it home. Try for three. And Copain clears. Thomas, open lane. Thomas fouled and
5 to shoot. Cobb can't penetrate. Goes back outside.
You say that about a lot of guys.
And that's why they're good.
Good drive by Thomas.
7 points for him to lead the way for VCU. Thomas, bumped by Allie Cox, no whistle. Wow, he banged.
The screen for Copain. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas in the lane.
Which I think is good for this particular game.
Thomas off the ball.
Over so far.
Tom Temple right now is shooting 58% from the field. Cincinnati's opponents will only shoot 38%.
Our offensive guys are the ones that are going to have to step up right now.
Where does your rebounding come from with this lineup? Nice.
Thomas against Burton. All the way inside.
Current here between these two. Well, the last time they met was in 2005. Kentucky won that. Kentucky has won the last dozen or so.
Fighting for the basketball.
Can you imagine what this program is going to be like in a few years?
Telegraph pass that no one saw coming.
Under 12 to play here in the first half. Thomas, little crossover against Cozy.
Career night for Echionia with the 14 points. Shaq Thomas takes it into his own. Putting Harvard back in front. Thomas. Thomas wants to take it down the lane and open.
You got to be ready for those kind of half-court leaps. In their shoot-around this morning, they were working on double teams in situations. I haven't seen them do that yet in the first half.
Plenty of time. Here comes Thomas. Ingman is back in. He'll try to stay with him.
I'm telling you, this kid.
Fend off on August, who holds his ground. Thomas now against Connaughton. Thomas fade away.
He was going to pass the basketball. But when you talked about Shaquille Thomas, you see that?
Thomas from the free throw line.
Now Clark with 6 on the shot clock. Shaq Thomas 2 to shoot, driving to the lane and
From down under with a knockdown.
7 straight points by the Huskers. And a tough.
Great shooting start in the second half. They've hit 6 of their first 8.
arena, small atmosphere. Boy, they really get after it down there. Fun place to go watch a basketball game. Coach Brown does a good job.
He started at the power forward, but you still have Montrezl Harrell, who should be able to wear them out inside occasionally.
Thomas with time on the shot.
Cincinnati able to recover. Thomas, 3 ball.
2 guys right there who connected. Burrell and Woodson.
Thomas
have just been dynamite.
The bench has been terrific. Cobb almost got caught up in the air.
And they're definitely going to need him to stretch the floor along with Josh Brown.
Preseason first team all conference in the American Athletic hasn't really gotten.
5 to shoot. 4. 3 ball Thomas. Line the man defend. 4 to shoot. Copain to Thomas, and Thomas. Justin Jackson trying to back in. Thomas for three.
Teams that dribble too much.
Well there on defense. Again, they helped well. Got in pretty good.
To go middle, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. But short corner, and USF again double, triple teaming on the inside.
Doubted. Alley-oop, rebounder. Shaq Thomas.
Clark against Abu. This is a nice freshman matchup and a good pass to Thomas.
Plus 9 rebounding.
Head away the missed three. Three-point shooting has been a Huskers inside Thomas.
6'5", 6'6", 6'7", who are just outstanding defensively. Here's Thomas, capable of being a big scorer and run the point. At 18 against Kentucky, 20 against North Carolina. Over the top and a slam here.
Here's Evans, who's been so good in the open floor.
Shooting against. We have two outstanding defensive teams here.
Copain badly off target, still no one cracking that scoring count.
How about Thomas? Stop.
Johnson from the wing.
That's a good pass out of a double team. The hot shooter this time won't go. The putback.
Jackson cross court. Win with a three. Too strong and stuffed back.
Starting keep happening.
Lawrence. Offensive rebound.
And being able to set up and shoot that time.
Guarding Tulane and forcing them into a difficult shot.
Osetkowski catches with 6 on the timer, well defended by the Bearcats, who grab the rebound, and quickly the outlet to Ellis, who makes it.
With about 11 minutes left, they're at 50s. This is going to be in the 80s.
A loss there. Does that force them to do well? And Hartford to look at the alley-oop, but it's going to be collected by Ellis.
Leads the American Conference in offensive rebounding. You can't defend the three-point shot.
Thomas, a hard drive. Little wraparound pass for two.
Pride, and they take great pride in being on a string. They help helpers.
Thomas floats the pass for Jackson and two.
Thomas kept the pivot foot off to Rubel. We'll see if he's going to come back in. And here's another turnover and the lob to Copain off the
try to sag in and take away the big fellas.
They like to work when Lawson tried to keep it alive. Here comes Lawson on the run. That is blocked at the rim.
Kelvin Sampson really trying to get
from Richmond.
Right now, Melvin Johnson's out of the game because he's been struggling this afternoon.
Jonathan Williams, 5 to shoot. Floats, had it blocks.
And the rebound to Weidman. Up ahead of the field is Lewis. Lewis, reverse, blocked.
I like Guerrero a lot. Put on 30 pounds since he's been there.
Cousins back down, wheels in the land and lost.
4.5.
Johnson taps the rebound out. Ray had his pocket picked.
We haven't worked together that long, but we obviously are of a similar mind. I'm thinking Joe Jackson.
There's a steal if they can keep it.
Keep some of those tremendous recruits just from this city. Coach Sampson, multiple Coach of the Year in different conferences. What a great hire by the Houston administration.
Cougars really could use a hit inside 5 minutes.